Ford Health System. And yes, Sekou does start up front with Tony Snell, and the Cleveland Cavaliers, Cedi Osman and Tristan Thompson up front.
Start coming.
Thank you. Scott Wall will make the second goal. The guys jumped the first.
For Mikhailuk. Actually, Mikhailuk is coming off Andre right now.
There he is, and there's the shot, and he hits it. Bruce Brown with a lob to Dre, touches it, pulls it down against Love. Shot won't go, brings it down, tries again, this time made sure with a slam. Sexton drives, Sexton converts. Sekou Doumbouya against Kevin Love, spins him, comes back the other way and scores it, and he did. Pistons lead 9-3. Sexton strikes again.
Maybe
Pocket pick by Bruce Brown. Pistons have some numbers. Tony Snell for three. That won't go through. Dre follows, fills it up.
well,
Pocket six for Dre. Ends to Sekou. Guns for three, off the window. Cedi Osman has barely touched the ball, runs up a hook and hits it. Brown driving. Somehow the dunk didn't stay down. Sexton in a hurry the other way. Challenge, misses. Thompson flushes on the follow. Andre screens for Tony Snell. Floating gun goes for Tony. First Sexton lobs inside. Tristan Thompson battles for it, has it, back up and in. Andre challenge. Pocket three. Brandon Knight checked in, misses. Tapped in by Thompson. Rebound comes away to the Cavs. Sexton right at feet, blocked from behind by Bruce Brown. Brandon Knight gets the screen from Thompson. Back inside to Tristan. The hook and he hits it. 4 to play in the first. Love against Thon. Up fake, now the shot, yes. A little more comfortable. Darius Garland. Inside to Love, shot swatted by Thon Maker. Thon Maker to Derrick Rose. Derrick stop and go on the drive. Lefty off the window, yeah. In the first. Then the Pistons up 3. Langston Galloway to the hoop. Yes. Make it 23-18 Pistons. Cavaliers go quickly to McKinney on a drive, got it bounced to Thon Maker. Topside to Tony Snell. Up fake and a drive and a scoop and a score.
nice read there.
Osman on the edge of it against Christian Wood. Osman to the hoop. Nice job by Cedi Osman. He has 5. 25-22 our score. Derrick Rose to the hoop on the other end in a hurry.
That's right.
Numbers to lead any team in the league. Gets his first 2 points. Here's Derrick Rose to the rim on the other end. Garland trying to dribble through the Pistons. Thon Maker with a great block, but it's scooped up by Zizic to Love, and Kevin Love. Sekou Doumbouya came out with 2 fouls. Shot clock at 5 now for Gray to the basket. Made it look easy.
Did he ever?
Thon Maker gives it up to Langston Galloway against Garland. Clock at 8. Langston gets away, leaning high glass gun. Go. Derrick Rose with the rock. Tony Snell from distance drains it. Sexton has it battered away by Langston Galloway. Langston lays it up, lays it in.
Boy, a very difficult team to deal with.
They made the Motor City proud, didn't they?
Yes, indeed. You know, the funny thing, George, and I've told this story before, after we...
Langston off the rim with a shot. Gray with a rebound, back up, hooks it and hits it.
See, that's the next time.
To play in the half. Pistons lead at 43-32. Gray inside, quickly off the square for a score. Time. Tristan Thompson flips. Brandon Knight triples.
His minutes have been increased. Nice when he makes a few mistakes. This is part of his maturation, his growth process.
Growing pains. Sneaking in, back door. Bruce Brown against Colin Sexton. Andre to the basket against Thompson. Flips it up, fills it. Double screen for Snell. Throws it up and in. Garland off a screen. Fires and fills it. Halftime. Now to Christian Wood. Christian to the basket, and he strikes again. Here's Colin Sexton with a drive. Got to the rack, laid it up, laid it in. Bruce Brown in front to Dre. Hooks over Thompson, around and down. And nice in the corner against Fee. Rainbow gun is way long. Back up and
Cleveland's had 2 air balls tonight end up as offensive rebounds for them.
Bruce Brown to the basket, and he's able to. Thompson screens for Sexton. Sexton's floating gun falls. Colin.
They'll be watching in the NBA office too.
Yeah, you're right. Out of the timeout, Bruce Brown converts from the. Wood to the basket, can't score it. Dre rips the rebound down and jams it.
Nice world, give him another offensive rebound on the stat sheet.
Osman runs up a hook off the high glass and hits it.
This first half alone.
Garland to the lane for the Cavaliers. Step back gun goes for Darius Garland. Ran out. Ruled as good because the clock was reset properly. They go inside to Dre and White. Oh, want to hear it. Dean, Joe Green, and the rest of that crew.
Just helping the youngster out. There'll be plenty of that for him, I'm sure, as he develops.
Meantime, Darius Garland runs it up off the arena. Rose against Garland. Derek to the basket. Double clutch reverse scoop and score. You gotta love that. Back to a 10-point lead. Colin Sexton, though, gets to the lane. Outlets to Derrick Rose. Derrick down the lane to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Looked like
he hadn't touched it in a while. They've been watching those guards.
Love in front to Thompson, and he's able to convert. Play third quarter. Derrick Rose against Garland. Too big, too strong. Inside for a score, right over. Derrick Rose 2 times. Tony Snell drives in front to Dre, flips it up, fills it up. Cleveland 59. 6.5 to play in the third. Lob for Love. Snuck in back door for a score.
Australian affected by the fire.
Wonderful to see what they're doing. Tough times with those brushes. Andre takes it away. Lob inside for Svi Mikhailuk.
Lackluster defensively. He was able to sneak behind them in a good read by Bruce Brown.
Brandon Knight finds Tristan Thompson. I'm happy for him. Hopefully he finds some more playing time in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Cavaliers get the Pistons stopped. Thompson scores on the other end. Mikhailuk inside for Bruce Brown. From in front, no. Tap, no. Another tap, yes. Bruce, 4:34 to play in the third. Sexton, corner 3 is through. On Brandon Knight's miss. Langston Galloway triples on the Piston end.
Everybody else involved. You know, at Alabama, Sexton was involved in a game against Minnesota where he had 40 points and
tightens it up to a 10-point game, just under 3 to play in the third. Andre on the Piston end, an easy score. Dellavedova from the baseline. They finish the lob to Tristan Thompson. Almost knocked Thompson over with that pass. Garland from the perimeter buries it. Garland with the basketball, clock at 6. Garland along the baseline, double clutcher, dances and drops. Maybe a second and change difference, shot clock to game clock. Garland with the shot. Wow. Tony Snell now pitches it inside to Christian Wood. Wood rejected by Thompson as the facilitator.
And Thompson, who's really holding his own, George, for the most part against Andre.
To that until right now. Derrick Rose with the drive. Bruce Brown, corner three is through, big time basket.
3-point shooting, I say.
He has a dozen though. No basket bigger than that. Ooh. Dellavedova on the drive. Andre high screens on Dellavedova for Derrick Rose. Derrick spins it, guns it, goes. Clock at 3 now. Thompson with a drive. Tristan Thompson shot right down the middle.
George
Dumbuya in the ball game. Sends it topside to Tony Snell. Floating gun goes for Tony as he hits the
hands. The ball is zipping, and they're a better team in the half court as a result.
Sexton and Garland can score. Sexton shows you there, but he did not. Brandon Knight with a screen from Thompson. A floater fills it up. 91-90 Cleveland. Derrick Rose to the lane. Derrick Rose floats it up, fills it up. Sexton blocked. Pistons on the run. Sekou Dumbuya inside to Bruce Brown, and he scores. Andre screen. Dumbuya corner three is through. 5 minutes left. Andre screens for Bruce. In front to Dre, the hook, and he hits it. Sexton looking for daylight, gets to the basket. Wild scoop, missed it, but it's back. Garland against Derrick Rose. Garland, nice lob to Thompson for a jam. They knock it away from Derrick Rose. It's Garland down the lane. Deep to Thompson for a dunk.
George,
and his pass in front gets away from Thompson. Scramble for it on the floor. Bruce Brown to Derrick Rose. Derrick to the basket. He hits it. On him. We're down to 2 seconds. Derrick with a shot. Wide, and we're going to overtime. Down to 4. But Piston defense. Steal by Bruce Brown. 2-on-1. Bruce to the rim. Lays it up. Lays it in.
Already some points.
Stepped on the accelerator tonight, didn't he? Derrick Rose to the basket. Thompson got one, but he couldn't. Another late in the clock move by the Cavs, but this time Sexton pays it off and time. Derrick Rose sees daylight and scores. Kevin Love wheels in front, hooks, hits.
He had to go to plan D, or able to separate the defense from Derrick Rose.
Garland stop and go to the basket, flips it up, fills it up. Love from the corner, triples. The Cavaliers to Cedi Osman. Forecourt to Kevin Love. Love pitches it inside. Thompson jams with 16. This is a hoop in a hurry. Don Maker to the basket, lays it up and in, but 8.6. Andre to Derrick Rose. Derrick for 3. Off it comes, and time will run out. He nearly nailed it.